What do you think is the biggest thing that being a Navy SEAL taught you about being a man?
I just been having some post-traumatic problem. In fact, it reared its head this winter when I was in Tucson. Wanted to buy my wife a bottle of wine. And when I brought it up to the counter, the young lady asked me for an ID. And I looked at her and I said, "What?" I said, "I'm 72 years old. Why do I need to show you an ID?" She said, "Well, if you don't show me one, I won't sell you the wine." And I looked at her and I said, "You know, you're bringing back post-traumatic stress to me." She goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, nobody asked me when I was 19 years old after being trained for an entire year when they sent me to Vietnam, me if I was old enough, because when I did my first tour, 9 months in Southeast Asia, I went into my executive officer and I said, I want to go back to Vietnam right now. And he looked at me and he said, what's the problem? And I said, here's the problem. I can't go up on Orange Avenue and buy a beer. I can't even vote, and yet they sent me to war. That's my stress.